Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Tristan, and today in this video, what I got going on for you guys is something very simple. I was gonna do like a holder sale for some panda, the panda HUF coming soon, the Jordan 1, but instead, I decided that I would do a little bit of a bulk sneaker unboxing, and I know some people don't like me calling those the pandas. I'm sorry, I'm just going with the hype name. I know they're the Black Gum 85s, I'll pay that respect, but this is just going to be a bulk sneaker unboxing, discussing some shoes I've gotten in recently, and that's what it's going to be really, at. We got some SBs, some regular Dunk Lows, a bunch of different things like that, and I've made some videos recently on sourcing sneakers, and this is pretty much using those exact tips, and also hype labs. Don't forget, if y'all want to check us out down below, we help people cop more retail pairs, different things like that, give people tips with sourcing sneakers, the free ACO we offer, weekly classes, and daily undermarket deals. Don't forget, all these pairs right here are pairs that I've sold to members for undermarket so they can sell them for profit, or just add them to their personal collection. So you'll see some pretty dope pairs in here, and I think you guys are really gonna like that. So check our waitlist down below. And also, here's some success we had this morning on the Craft 4s. I personally hit a few pairs. I got some in-store, and also got some online, but also one of our guys, I think, hit like 16 pairs, another 19 pairs. So again, if you're trying to consistently learn how to buy up your game, then check us out down below, join our waitlist. Free to join, only be charged for letting to the group. But let's unbox some sneakers, show y'all what I got in, and again, I'll always give a couple tips, like, throughout the video about sourcing like shoes, things like that. Just a general review, unboxing. I think y'all will like it. And let me know what you've been copping recently. Any new personals, anything like that? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear it. So the first pair of kicks we got right here is a size 7.5, and I believe I already know what this pair is right here. And you can notice with the SBs that are smaller sizes, they do come in a skinnier box. Keep in mind, it is different than a normal SB box. Let me show you kind of a comparison right here so y'all can see. Again, normal SB box for kind of bigger sizes, smaller sizes come in one like this. But this is the pair we're going over first. I'll get into this one in a little bit. So what we got right here, I believe this is the Black Gum SB. Yep, that's exactly what it is. So you can see I got a few pairs of these in right now. And overall, it's a pretty clean pair. I'm a big fan of it. You can see very, very simple. But that is one of the main things that I like about this sneaker is how simple it is. You don't really have to think about it too much. And it's not really too high in price right now. If you're someone that is just like a general fan of SBs, and maybe you're looking for a new pair of SBs to skate, hey, guess what? Nike has got your back right here with these because they're around like 150 in pretty much all sizes right now. Like size 11 is the same as like size 7.5, same with like size 10. None of them are really too different in price. So if you're looking for an SB to add to the collection to maybe skate, hey, add a pair of Black Gums, add a pair of White Gums. They're really not going for too much over, the normal price right now. So that's one reason I like them, is because again, if you're into, using them for their intended purpose, then there you go. I mean, if you just want to wear them around and beat them up too, that's perfectly cool. I might get a pair of these just to wear around because it's very simple, very clean pair. I am a bigger fan of the White Gums, so I may get those instead. But first one, I just kind of wanted to show y'all clean, simple pair. That's what I like. And the next one we got right here, I believe this is the Pure Platinum Dunk Lows. Very, very simple one. I actually haven't sold this one yet, but I'm probably gonna drop it for like under 100 bucks, like 90 bucks, something crazy like that, so someone can get a really cheap Dunk Low. But these go for about 120, and I actually didn't know these were coming, but finally, got that all sorted today. So they're officially here, and you can see the nice little gray insole, how that matches with the whole white part around the sneaker. So you got that gray sole, gray insole, gray swoosh, and then that kind of fits with the whole white theme around the sneaker. Same with the laces, those are all white as well. So again, another very simple Dunk Low, pretty undervalued, but I don't really see this one rising because I remember seeing a ton of stock for it. So this will just be for Hype Labs members. I'm gonna do it for like, I don't know, probably like 80 bucks, 90 bucks. So someone can just get a really cheap personal, you know what I mean? That's what it's about, getting people, stuff they want. But we got some better stuff, y'all will see that too. And of course, we got more SBs, of course. Okay, I've said that word enough. Another pair we got right here, this is the White Gum SB. This is my personal size. I almost did not sell this in the group, but I was like, you know what? I can get another pair of my size, so I might as well just, sell this one to somebody for a good deal. And you can see this is a very, very clean pair. I believe I dropped these for 115 or 120, something like that. A very good price for somebody, but another very clean SB Dunk Low. And of course, I'm not making money on these daily deals. Some of y'all are wondering how I drop them for these prices. The answer to your general question on how I drop them for these prices is I lose money. That's the simple fact of it. But it's not like, if I was like losing majorly, like I wouldn't, like, you know what I mean? I wouldn't be doing them for as long as I have been. I love doing them, and I'm going to continue to do them. I'm going to continue to do even more. You notice I'm starting to source more pairs for them. So another just very simple one, White Gum SB, just like the Black Gums, very simple. Goes for like, I think 10, 15 bucks more. So there's a little bit more hype because I just think people are feeling the colorway a little bit more. But still, pretty clean one, pretty nice. I'm a fan of it. And again, kind of that fatter tongue on the SB compared to normal Dunk Lows. Might just, be a little bit nicer, but they're pretty comfy, don't forget. Nice sneaker. And another pair, of course, coming with the end clothing receipt, so from overseas, but we have these Zen Master 4s right here. This is a size 10. Here, let me get the laces tucked in there at least, so that looks a little bit better. There you go. But another pair, size 10. I've gotten a few of these in recently, and I feel like, they go for right around retail price, so there's not really a lot of love for these. It's not like 4s nowadays where if something like this dropped, it'd probably go, for a little bit more. I just think this was mainly like a sneaker with the timing of how it was, not really seeing a major US release for it or a lot of planning for a US release. I don't think there really was one, actually, so kind of understanding that it's a pretty brick shoe, and that's why I don't think really people are feeling it. But I think I dropped these for like 190, 180, so again, another really good deal for somebody, because they still go for like 250, so not really super bricked. I don't know why I use that word, because it just isn't. No Jordan 4s have really been super like big bricks recently, especially in size like 10 plus, but overall, another pretty clean one. I don't know if I'd toe these, to be honest. It's just kind of weird, like, you know what I mean? I love kind of like that galaxy theme, like what we got going on. Like, me as a kid would love these, I know that for a fact, but right now, yeah, I could probably come up with something. I could probably make it fit. It's worth a shot, yeah? But continuing on here in the video, just took a little break, actually. Got some food, so I'm gonna be eating that in a sec. But really what we got going on here, we got a couple more pairs of SBs, and the pair I got right here for you guys is size 11, and you actually have already seen this SB. Again, just another size, the official receipt, so y'all can see that, there's the retail price, all that. So shout out to the guy that I bought these all from, but you guys can see this is another very clean pair of Black Gum SBs. Again, another pair that I would definitely recommend if you want a very simple kind of everyday sneaker just to add to the personal collection. One you really wouldn't have to worry about if it looks good, clean, or dirty, because these would look good with that dirty look or with that clean look, no matter really how you decide to wear it. I think it'd be a really great pair to add, and just kind of one you could wear maybe every day, or not if every day, just kind of one you occasionally bring out. And if you're a skater, again, this is finally another pair of SBs that are actually decent, that don't go for too much. So these aren't like completely out of your budget if you're looking for something to actually skate. So just something I thought I'd mention right there. It's like we actually have another good pair like that, so that's why the black gums are cool to me. Same with the white gums. Nike did a good job dropping those, I will say that. And we got the gray gums coming up, but those have a lot more hype, so I'll say that. But another one we also got right here, guys, this is the HUF San Francisco SB. You can see the box. We also got the other pair in there. Okay, that just closed to my finger, but again, you can see it says forever on this one, and then the other one it says Keith, and then it kind of says Keith forever for, again, Keith Huff Nagel, who did pass away, and I can't remember what it was from, but that's like, again, why they have the Keith forever on the back of the sneaker, since he did pass away and he was the creator of Huff. So hopefully that kind of makes sense. But again, you got the scratch away details on the sneaker. You can scratch away like this layer and like this insole part, or not insole part, but inner part of the sneaker as well. And then we also have the simple sole of the sneaker, the insole as well, which is just kind of a bright green, and you can see it says Nike SB right there. So very simple details, just the HUF San Francisco SB, and you can also see it says it right there on the tongue tag, so that will focus for me. There you go. But again, very basic pair, big fan of them. Anything SB, just bring my way. I'm very interested in it. And another pair we got right here, these are the Fossil Rose Dunk Lows. In case you guys haven't seen these around, on Dunk Low that I feel to be pretty underrated. Again, I'm a big fan of these, and again, if you're wondering how I got all these sneakers for, I guess, kind of like a cheaper price, like a better deal, the main way that you do that or get better deals on sneakers is by buying more of them. The more sneakers you cash out from somebody, the better deal you will tend to get. Now, one thing you always have to look out for is the references, so make sure the person's legit. Check the accounts that are referencing them and see if they have people referencing them too, to see if their word is even legit, because you can't just go blindly trusting people saying that somebody's legit if you've never actually done business with that person. So you got to make sure you're looking around and checking around to make sure that you're not gonna get scammed by anybody. That's why you got to be careful doing business on Instagram sometimes. You just got to make sure the person that you actually buy off is truly legitimate. So that's just one of the main things I want to mention. But again, a very, very simple pair right here. We got some Fossil Rose Dunk Lows. Again, I love how the sole kind of matches with the heel, and then also the swoosh of the sneaker, and that's kind of like the main theme, is like those two parts matching, and then it kind of goes with like the whole I guess white and simple like blue layer that we have on the sneakers. So it's a very light blue. Like if you get it in hand, you'll notice, you'll be like, yeah, that's kind of like a very, very like bright blue. That's what I would say, like almost like a not even like a baby blue. It's like lighter than that, if that makes sense. But hopefully I can give you like a little bit of a view there, so that will make sense to you. It might look a little bit white, but the white and blue kind of, there you go, contrast with the other colorway right there, the brown. So y'all can see that. Also has the receipt. And again, just gonna show you all this real quick. Another pair of black gums. Don't feel like I need to go through it too much more, but I've been bulk buying these because they're gonna go up eventually. But I mean, if you're a skater, get them now. And then also another restock is coming very soon for these in February, and it looks like these are actually about to brick. I know it has been discussed and said that, you know, pandas will probably brick towards like the end of this year, and it looks like it has like a small, I have like a small dent on this pair of pandas. Nothing really big. It's probably just like, you know, from it being maybe a little bit old or from storage, something like that. Everything's still intact, but again, it looks like the time for these is finally almost up, which is kind of nice because, you know, we've seen enough of these, but, you know, everybody that is going to want these is finally going to be able to get their pair soon, which is kind of nice. So yeah, that's really everything I need to mention about the pandas at least. And again, if you still are waiting for your pair, you'll be able to have it soon. So Panda Dunks. And finally, another pair of Black Gum SBs, just so y'all don't forget. I love this pair. Black gums, white gums, any of them. And yeah, that's really the full bulk boxing that we have of sneakers right here. Again, we have a ton of different pairs. Hold up. Let me try and pick some of these up. There we go. But yeah, again, y'all can see we got a ton. Oh, all the boxes are good, so I guess we're good there. But yeah, that's everything I really need to mention there. Again, feel free to check us out down below at Hype Labs. And here's some of our success y'all can see on the screen from today on the Craft Force. Just don't sleep on us. And again, I got some daily undermarket deals coming today for members. I'm going to be dropping some Seafoam 4s and Craft 4s very soon for undermarket, since again, I'm just waiting for those to drop in price a little bit, especially the Craft 4s. Going to be buying those up off some of the botters, and then, you know, going to be running those undermarket for members. So yeah, that's pretty much what is the plan. And again, we got a class coming for tomorrow. We got brick links, so you can learn how to flip in different areas, stuff like that. So don't miss out on it. We're always trying to really help people out. And if you ever have questions in the group, anything like that, you need a rundown or like a breakdown, like we always are there to help you out and kind of show you the best channels in the server that can benefit you. So stay tuned for daily deals. Join that wait list down below. And yeah, be sure you guys subscribe and like for more content like this. Don't forget about it. I'll be posting every day. So if you want more, you know, sneaker stuff, don't miss out. Show some love. But that's it. I'll catch you on the next one. I'm Tristan. Appreciate you guys, and see you in the next video tomorrow. Peace.